This is lesson number 23 from the book One Finger Banjo. Today we're going to learn to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Now, the way I've written it in the book is double time. The song is so slow and easy, you'll hardly notice the difference. It's, uh, it's really a very easy song to sing. If you look at the music in the book, you see everything is in pairs. Every measure with the line in between has a pair in there. 40Z, 40Z, next measure, 30Z, 30Z, 32Z, 32Z. You can make this even easier just by playing one pair in every measure. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. First of all, let's remember that we're in double C tuning here. And one of the tricky things about double C tuning is make sure you're playing that 12 note. And I'm playing it with my first finger if you're using that number coordinated system. And I mark the Z's with an asterisk to help you remember whenever you play an open 40 note, 30 note, or 20 note, you want to have that finger down there. Normally, there's no finger to put down on those, but with this tuning, a little bit tricky. We've got to put that down. Third string, second string, and it'll sound a little nicer. Again, you can do it even more easily by just not playing that first string. Okay. So first of all, to get the timing right, I'll sing through it and I'll just play one pair per measure. This will go very easily, I think. And it's an open 40 string to start, so let's, if you're playing that first string, make sure you've got your finger on the 12 note. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, now I'll play it double time, singing along. Play it just the way it's written in the book. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, now this last time I'll play it through just as an instrument solo. And I'm going to throw in one little trick. This is an easy way to end songs in this kind of tuning, gives them a mellow, old-fashioned sort of song. If you look at the last measure, it's 40Z40. what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my finger off the first time I strum and then put it on for the very last strum. Right there. So the measure will sound like. So let's throw that in for a little trick here. Okay, starting on the 40 string and with your finger on the 12 note. Again, 40 string, or 40 note, 30 note, 10 note. Always try to have that finger down. So there's always at least one finger down in this tuning. There you have it. We now know 2 songs in the double C tuning. And if you'd like to experiment, you can try it without having that one finger down. I went through it on this song, and you pretty much have to do it if you're playing the 40 note. But if that 30 note doesn't sound too bad. Again, playing it with that open first string can give it a mellowy, jazzy sort of sounding tone. So, well, if you'd like, play it that way. Playing that 12 note on the Z, on the strum. Only when you're playing the 40 note. So, something to experiment with. Thank you for watching.